Hey YouTube, it's me again. Just like a little quick video because I'm just trying to be more conscious about doing this and staying up on things. Again, mostly for myself. I am watching, gosh, I can't, 1, 2, 3, they're all together. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 or 11 turkeys playing in my yard, actually up where my dog is at. They're just having a good old time. They're playing and running around. It's cold out today. If my hair looks dirty, it's because it is. And also, if my eyebrows look crazy and way too dark, it's just because I just dyed them. And so it's gonna take a couple of days for them to look less crazy. But the truth of it is I have to draw my eyebrows on every day because I have like some hair there, obviously because I dyed them, right? I have some hair there, but it's so blonde that nothing shows up. So if I don't dye them, and I go through phases where I don't dye them for a really long time, and then I'm drawing them on and they look crazy anyway, because I don't know, they don't color in well. I don't know. So anyway, that's where we're at. My kids are playing in the bathtub. And I'm gonna go in and give them a bath in just a minute. And my husband's in town and we're having just like a relaxed Sunday. And I say that as though it's like much needed, which, okay, here's the thing. It is much needed. It's not that it's not, but again, it's been getting colder here. Yesterday the high was like in the 20s. Today it is supposed to get above freezing. Tomorrow I think the high is 20 degrees. I don't want to be like a negative person, but I struggle in this weather. I really struggle in this weather. And so then on top of that, we've all been fighting a little something. I don't want to say, oh, we're sick, because that feels a little misleading. My husband has been sick and he's on the uptick from it. I can't say that I've had like any specific symptoms that I could be like, oh, I'm sick and this is what I have. I just have like a hint, and not even a hint. It's more than a hint, but it's like just an overall feeling in my whole body. And then it's like a hint of that cold feeling in your head with like your ears. I've been struggling with my ears and like your sinus passages and stuff, but like I've sneezed some. Normally I'm like an overproducer, and I get like a runny nose and stuff. Haven't had a runny nose. I've had a mild stuffy nose off and on. I can't even really tell the difference with for myself because I always have sinus issues. It's not that I have anything like, it's not like I'm throwing up or having diarrhea or anything, but my stomach just feels uncomfortable. My kids are right here and it's just sometimes their playing is like, but anyway, so yeah, that's what's been going on. So it becomes very tiresome because the other thing that I know my husband and I both have is just we're depleted of energy. Today, I feel like I'm doing better than I have with that probably in the last 3 days or so. It's been pretty rough. Like, I've actually dozed off a few times in the last few days, which is really unlike me. But I'll do stuff and then I have to take a rest. And then I'll do stuff and then I'll have to take a rest. And it's kind of like this all day. So right now it's 10:30 in the morning. I've been up for like 3 hours and that's it, but it feels like much longer. I feel like I'm doing better with the energy thing today. But then again, am I gonna burn that out? That's something I don't know, but it does feel a little better than what it's been feeling. So I hope so, because tomorrow we have 3 days worth of curriculum to do. My daughter should finish kindergarten curriculum this week. We have some stuff coming up this week that's kind of muddying the waters a bit, and I'm trying to give us some grace and not be as rigid about that doubling up on the homeschool thing. But since we're right at the last, what I would like to do, the way it's falling, is end kindergarten like on a week and then pick first grade up the next week. I don't want to split the week, if that makes sense. So the way it should work is I'll do 3 days worth of curriculum tomorrow. And that's our last day where we have 3 days to do. Tomorrow, and then Tuesday will be 2 days. Wednesday would be 2 days, and Thursday would be 2 days. There's a chance Wednesday I'll only get 1 day done. If I only get 1 day done, then I'll have to pick up Friday and do the final day. Because I don't just want to like push her through this stuff. Since it's like the final week, it's all review. So I think it'll be a lot of information crammed into one like week, which is fine because it's stuff she already knows. But I just want to make sure that we're doing what we need to be doing. So it'll either end on Thursday or Friday, depending on how Wednesday falls. Wednesday, we have appointments like smack in the middle of the day, towns away, like 45 minutes away. And, yeah, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'll update as I can with things. That's my plan. I'll update as I can with things. On that, we have like a lot of things going on. I thought we were having another leak in our kitchen the other night. It was like our dishwasher was leaking, but it was okay. I think the seal just moved or something. I don't really know, but anyway, it's all fine. They're being still now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's 13 turkeys. Anyway, so, and that's the other thing with not feeling good and being sick. I've always had dogs, you know, and so it's been a bit of a struggle for me. I know I'm beating a dead horse with this subject, but it's been a struggle for me. I'm still grieving very much, and then I got sick. I mean, not sick, but kind of sick, and, you know, I've just always had dogs, and then for the last 12 years I've had Mia, and so it's just not been fun. It's just been a really, really bleak, empty hole, you know, just like a reminder of what's not here. But anyway, I'm doing better with it than I felt like I would have, you know. So anyway, the other day, I mean, there's nothing grand going on. I just wanted to do an update. The other day I made some banana pudding and split it up like, I make banana pudding, but I don't make banana pudding. I make French vanilla pudding, and I put some extras in there, and then I layer it like banana pudding with bananas and homemade whipped cream and stuff, and it's good, and my mom likes it. I don't think I make it as well as my great grandma does, or did, I mean. But my mom said that mine is like the closest to that. So I called her up the other day and I said, well, I've got some bananas that needs used up. How do you feel about some banana pudding? I said, if we split a batch. She goes, well, if it's not like too much. I said, that's the point of splitting a batch. And she was like, oh yeah, I'll take some. So I made a batch in 2 different bowls. And ours is almost gone because there's 3 of us eating it. My husband's not eating it, but my daughters are. There's 3 of us eating it, so it's almost gone. And so I think I'm going to do like a chocolate one, but I'm not going to put bananas in it. I'm just going to do chocolate with the whipped cream. And I have some chocolate cookies that need to be used up. I think I'm going to like grind them up and make a crust. And I think that's what I'm going to do. And so I just want to take today as it comes. See how I am. Yesterday I did better than the day before, and then I just kind of fell off at like 3. And so I hope that doesn't happen today. I do feel today better and stronger than I did yesterday. So every day, get a little better. And so I'm going to go give the kids baths, get that out of the way because tomorrow's a heavy hitting day with homeschool. And yeah, so that's where we're at. I am really looking forward to winter being over with. And we're just now getting into the winter weather. But like I said, I struggle in the winter. I don't like getting out in the cold. I don't like the cold. Trying to bundle myself and 2 kids up and take them places and fight them through all that, it's not fun. But I'm missing things like thrifting or going shopping. I'm kind of missing like leaving our town, if I'm honest. Like, we never like leave our town anymore. I mean, we will for this appointment on Wednesday, but like, it's an appointment, right? So it's not fun. And so I think I'm just to a point where we're going to have to make that a priority on some level. Because we've gotten to a point where my husband hates leaving our town. He hates going places. And I'm not like, I don't have to be on the go all the time. And I think especially like cabin fever, you know, sets in and stuff. And I think that it's that. And I'm like, I just want like a day out or like a shopping day or like something. And he makes fun of me for it. You know, he says I'm restless and I just got to be on the go. And I'm like, I truly don't have to be on the go. Actually, the last few days being at home has more or less been nice. Now, I've been alone because he's out in the shop all the time. He doesn't hardly ever come inside. But it would be nice if he would be in here with me. But it's been nice to be at home. But yes, I like to get out and see different things and have different experiences. And sometimes I miss that, I guess. But anyway, that's really the update. There is no update. I just wanted to hop on here and talk at the camera for a while, I guess. I guess the turkeys live here now. They're still here, so I don't know. Anyway, thank you for joining me. I'm going to go bathe my children, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.